glitter glass, going to need a wine glass. Now this one is a small wine glass, I've got a pair of them. And I've got some masking tape to tape off the rim and around the stem. And like I always say, you don't like the feel of glitter on your lips while you're drinking your wine. It's just not nice. So I leave a gap along the rim in order to do so. And then we're going to be doing a peekaboo glass. So I'm going to be using this paint pen from Artistro, and it comes in this pack of multicolours. And these are really good. You just got to heat set them before we move on to doing the glitter. A really good selection of colours in there, and I'll show you how to do the heat setting, and I'll explain that as we go further. And then using the paint pen, I'm going to be writing love on the glasses all over different angles on the pair, and then I'll be setting that paint, and then using this dishwasher Mod Podge and a brush, I'll be painting on this red glitter. Now this is Hemway glitter, these are fab glitters, I love these. I've got a selection of all these different colours, and I'm sure, like I'll be telling you in this one and coming up videos, I'm using up these normal craft glitters. I've got an ultra sparkly glitters, and I'll be replacing them with their biodegradable range. So try and make yourself as eco-friendly as we possibly can. So that's everything. So I'm going to be moving on to putting the masking tape around the rim, around the stem, so then I know what my canvas will look like and what size I'm going to be having in order to put the wording on the wine glasses. The first thing I do is tape off the stem. So using this masking tape, now this is about 1 inch in thickness. It depends which one I've got, so if it's slightly less, then that's absolutely fine. So I cut off little tabs like this, and then using the rim as a guide, I stick them on bit by bit like that, and I work my way all the way around the rim until it's all covered. I'll speed up the video while I do that, and then we'll come back together to tape up the stems. So now I've taped off the rims on these glasses, the next step is to do the stems. So what you need to do is cut a piece of masking tape, probably about double the length, a little bit longer than what you've been cutting along the top, and wrap it around the stem. And then that is taped off. So the other one to go. There we go. And then just wrap it around like so. And now these two are ready to be painted for the peekaboo designs to go on the glasses. So now these two glasses have all been taped up, and I know the size where I need to write. I'm going to be writing the word love in that glass space, and then we will be glittering it once we bake the paint. So what we need to do is we need to shake these paint pens, and then on a scrap little bit of paper, press down the nib until the paint starts flowing freely, like so. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is, I said I was just going to do it in black, but I think I'm going to do black and gold, and then with the red over the top. these glasses have set, the paint on them is set, I put it in the oven for 180 degrees and I left them in there for an hour. And then once the hour was up, I left the glasses to cool inside the oven and then they're ready to go. If you don't set them, when you put the Mod Podge on, it can make the paint run. So you don't want to ruin your efforts. You get a thin layer of Mod Podge. This is dishwasher safe Mod Podge. So that means once these glasses are finished and fully set, they can be in the top rack of the dishwasher, perfectly fine. I do mine like that all the time. So I'm going to use a paintbrush, thin layer of the Mod Podge between the rim masking tape and the stem masking tape, and then sprinkle over my red glitter. So I'm going to get on with that now. I'll probably need 2 coats, maybe 3. I'll just wait and see what it looks like at the time. It depends on the glitter and how opaque it looks once you have done your second coat. So I'll do 2 coats at least and then we'll come back and see what it's like. So I'll speed up the video and get on with that. Now dried on these glasses, so pick it up. See beautiful holographic glitter there. But as you can see, it's quite translucent. See my fingers through, and if I hold it up to the light, you can see where the words are. So what I'm going to do now is put the second coat of the red glitter on these, and for a second coat I put the Mod Podge into a little pot this time around, because otherwise we'll be transferring the glitter back into the Mod Podge as we go, and that's not great. So I'll speed up the video as I do the second coat. These glasses have now had 2 coats on them. It's got this gorgeous red shine to it, and you can just about see the peekaboo in this light there, but it's a little bit translucent in place. There's a couple of patchy bits that I just want to sort out, so I'm going to do a third coat, same as before, layer of Mod Podge. Try and do it thin. It's hard when the glitter's on there because the glitter soaks up the glue a little bit, but as thin as you possibly can, and then sprinkle over the glitter, and then we'll come back to seal the final coat with Mod Podge. Glasses have now had 3 coats of glitter and they're looking fantastic, really sparkly, and you can just see the peekaboo love letters in there. It's a bit dark, but hopefully I can turn up the shadow of the video and you can see those. So what I need to do now is I need to seal the glitter so the top layer of glitter doesn't flake off. So I do that with another coat of Mod Podge on the top, and then once that's done, I'll take off the masking tape around the rim, around the stems, put the glasses in the oven. I'll put the instructions of how long and what temperature to put them in a second once we've done the top coat. You don't have to put them in the oven, they can be left out for room temperature for 30 days, whichever option is up to you. So I'll get on with doing the top coat of the Mod Podge. The glasses are in the oven there. They go in at about 77 degrees Celsius. for 1 hour, and once that time's up I will turn the oven off and leave them in there until they are cooled to touch. And here we have the finished glasses all cured after the hour in the oven and cooled to touch. They are beautiful, red, sparkly with the peekaboo love writing inside. You can only really see the black, which is a bit disappointed on the gold, but if you look hard enough you can see it in person. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon, bye bye.